I wish y'all could see my cocktail on the table. Hey y'all.
Why are you clapping?
Welcome back to my channel. I said hey. Oh, that's not how my song goes.
Right.
I haven't done it in so long. My bad. Let's start over. Hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I said hey.
Hey.
Welcome back to my channel.
Hey girl.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jazmyn W. This is my reaction video for Ready to Love. I'm gonna be looking at myself a lot because I want to keep my glasses on because they cute.
They are.
Okay, but I also don't want y'all to see my lighting and everything and my reflection and everything because these are computer glasses. I don't have a prescription. I actually got LASIK like 6 years ago. But anyway, this is my Ready to Love reaction video. Y'all know I like to jump right into it, but before I get started, I must let you know that if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, you are missing out on a lot of laughs. I have 127,000 followers on Instagram, almost. And over a million followers, 1.3 million followers on TikTok. So follow me and enjoy the comedy and everything, you know, that I produce. I'm also going to be testing a new show that I'm producing on my Instagram TV, which is called Is It Good Though? A show where I travel around LA and beyond and eat delicious food. Well, hopefully it's delicious and tell you if it's good. So yeah, follow me on the social medias. You will not regret it.
Thank you so much.
Also, tonight, if you're watching this on Saturday, 4/24, I am going to be hosting a comedy fundraiser for my friends who own their own production company. And this fundraiser is basically for them so that they can keep their doors open. It's the only Black-owned production company in downtown LA. And they're my friends, so I, help them put together a show where I host. I'm going to be also doing comedy as well. And there are going to be 4 very funny comedians on the show. Click the link in the below to donate to purchase a ticket. It's donation based, so if you don't have it right now, we understand. Pay nothing and watch the show. But if you do have something that you'd like to donate, go ahead and donate. It's for a Black business, so please support that business and click the link below.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, let's move on to Ready to Love. Now, I know I did not do last week's Ready to Love video or whatever. Honestly, didn't a lot of shit happen. Okay, y'all will be okay. Number 1. Number 2, I had a comedy show. Number 3, I recorded the video and I walked to a coffee shop to edit my video. I actually had an emergency. I had to come back home, so I was bustling to come back home, right?
Bustling.
And I lost my SD card on the way home. And you know what? Your girl didn't have 4 hours to re-record and re-edit, okay? We ain't got time. So, yeah. Well, let's just skip that episode. I'm going to be giving my 2 cents on Ida who left, so I'll do that now. Let's jump right into it.
All right, baby.
Ida left the last episode. I said in the beginning, I think that Ida had an annoying personality or somebody, that talked too much. I think Ida talked too much.
She did.
I also think that Ida had low self-esteem.
Ooh.
And this is why I say that. I think it's because when the guy that was trying to talk to her, what was his name? Okay, y'all remember when Diedrich was talking to Ida about
Diedrich, yeah.
her personality? He was trying to have a serious conversation with her or whatever. She looked very uncomfortable. She looked very uncomfortable when she wasn't in control, when somebody was trying to have a conversation with her that was serious, like seriously trying to get to know her and not just joking. And
out of place.
Excuse me. Because of that, I felt like she needs to work on herself some more. Also she was wearing, I hate to say it, honey, but the dresses weren't super flattering that she was wearing.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Yeah, I just felt like she, in comparison to the other women, she was not as refined. Don't listen. I'm just saying what I ought to be saying, honey. Anyway, she went home and I peeped that from the beginning. Okay. Let's move on to this episode. Yeah, let's start with nephew Tommy.
Oh,
first of all, can we call him Granddaddy Tommy now?
Okay, at least. Can we call him Great Nephew Tommy? Hell.
Nephew to who? Steve Harvey? I know, but damn, can we call him Uncle Tommy at this point?
Father Tommy.
Because he's not a nephew no more. Listen, y'all know I don't like Nephew Tommy as the host. I was excited to see another woman with him host the show, but that didn't happen.
Boo.
Nephew Tommy coming, Houston in the house. Nephew Tommy salsa dance. This is not about you
At all.
Nephew Tommy. This is about them. We don't watch the show for you. Nobody watches the show for you, Nephew Tommy.
That one lady do.
Maybe one person who told me I was an ageist on my page, honey. She got mad because I was going in on Nephew Tommy. Baby, nobody watches the show for Nephew Tommy. I hate to break it to you. I hope I don't sound ridiculous.
Okay.
Anyway, he said that this episode was supposed to be about digging deeper.
Whatever that means.
First of all, that is not a topic for the episode. We're supposed to dig deep every episode. This episode is about digging deeper, and next week's episode is about not digging deep. No, what are you talking about? Each episode should have a theme. The episode should have been about how you living. What? How you living? What? How you living? In living color. It should have been how you living because all the girls went to the guy's house. Well, some of them did. Two or three of them. Hell. That's what the episode should have been about. It should have been about how are you living? Who do you live with? What is your living situation? Do you own or do you rent? These are the questions that we need to be asking, honey. Oh my God. Do I need to produce this show? Oprah, are you going to have me produce the show or not?
No, baby. Go ahead and be quiet. Sit down.
Okay. Anyway. Let's start off with Joelle. I think it was Joelle and Vernisha. First of all, I've raved, honey, about how beautiful Vernisha is. I just love her spirit. I think she's beautiful on the inside and the outside. I think she's ready for love. She's asking the right questions. She's asking tough questions.
Exactly.
And she's just cute, right? She's just so cute. Joel said when he hugged Vernisha, he said that baby felt like a Mardi Gras in a baby bar in a blue suit, baby. I don't know what he said, baby, but he said he liked the way he feel when he hugged Vernisha, honey. I think he was hugging Vernisha and looking over her shoulder down at her booty, child, because ain't no way you feeling that good hugging Vernisha, honey. I know she probably got smooth, soft skin and everything, child. I know she probably smell good and everything, but honey, you was looking right over the back to the back side, honey.
He was.
Baby. Anyway, he cooked her breakfast. She was talking about, yeah, he had roses and then breakfast. Baby, that breakfast was light.
It was.
Honey, I want to see a smorgasbord, honey. When you cook me breakfast, honey, something like that, you invite me over to have breakfast, baby, I want to see a charcuterie.
Okay.
I want flowers, honey. I want honey. I want cheeses. I want crackers. I want waffles. I want pancakes, baby. I want fresh fruit. I want grapefruit juice, cranberry juice, orange juice for my mimosa. I need options. Okay, but that's just me. I'm bougie.
And greedy.
Vernisha was happy with fruit and eggs. Anyway, Vernisha said she loves the way that Joel takes care of his children. I will admit that, the fact that Joel is a widower. I don't know. Anyway,
Widowee? Oh.
They said that they could see each other having a blended family, and I think that's just really wonderful. They both seem to put their kids first, which I really, really like.
Yes.
I probably would have asked Joel, who babysitting your kids right now? I hope it ain't your side piece. Because that's very typical.
Girl.
Anyway, let's move on to Alexis and Troy. First of all, where's Troy's house?
Okay.
You don't have a home, Troy? You stay taking people on trips? What do? Jump from hotel to hotel or island to island, baby? Where is your home? And why is Alexis not meeting you at your home if we supposed to be seeing how you living?
Troy looked like his mama lived with him. That's what he looked like to me. Shoot.
This is Jen, by the way. Anyway, where's your house? First of all, Troy's disgusting. Troy has been under a rock for the last 5 or 10 years, probably more closer to 5, because he has never heard of the Me Too movement.
Exactly.
Because he is hugging, kissing, rubbing, and touching on everybody. And guess what? None of the women flinched. A lot of women aren't going to flinch, but they feel very uncomfortable with you touching and rubbing and kissing on them, Troy.
Baby Weinstein.
With your little nasty self. Troy looks like a fly. He always rubbing his little fly legs together.
Mosquito.
He looks, oh my God, I cannot stand him. He is one of the worst people I've ever seen on this show, and I've only been watching for 2 seasons, but seriously, he is one of the nastiest, worst people I've ever seen on this show. Gross. He said, "You made my day. You sexy as hell."
Oh my God. Get out of here, grandfather.
I wrote down, Troy is used to dating thoughts. He's used to dating young women who aren't interested in him and who will never be interested in him, who only looks for him to purchase things and pay bills and take them on trips and never show him on social media and use him, and he uses them in return for sex. That is what Troy is used to with his little flat head. Y'all see his head is flat in the back? Little ugly. Anyway. The one thing I didn't like that Alexis said, she says, if you're going to be interested in me, baby, be interested in me. First of all, my mama said she don't like Alexis. She said something about her on like she mean. She does seem mean. Alexis thinks that she is way hotter than she actually is in real life, unfortunately. Listen, Alexis is beautiful. She's she takes care of herself. She takes a lot of pride in how she looks and stuff. She's too overtly sexual, baby. Let somebody come on to you.
Okay, damn.
Let somebody compliment you. Let somebody pursue you and let you know if they're interested in you. AJ already told you last week that you came on too strong, baby. So just relax and let one of the guys be into you for a change. If you're so hot, baby, if you're so fly, let somebody land on you like you dookie.
Like you barbecue or potato salad, hell.
I see why they call you fly is because you landed on everybody else, baby. You landed on all the dookie trying to eat them up, baby. Let them land on you.
Okay, damn.
Anyway, she told Troy, if you're gonna be interested in me, be interested in me. Well, that's kind of hypocritical because you're interested in Jason, you're interested in AJ, you're interested in Troy, you're interested in a lot of people, and you're not just interested in one person. You guys are on the show to date other people. So how do you think that only people should be interested in you?
Don't make sense.
This is a show where you date other people. That makes no sense. Anyway, let's move on to Amber and Chris.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
I didn't like this date, really. First of all, they're boring. They're both boring. Second of all is, the first thing Chris said is, are you going to fight for me? Let me see how you're going to fight for me. And nobody's fighting for you, Chris. Did you not learn?
Right.
We were rooting for you. We were rooting for you. Did you not learn your lesson? No one is here to fight for you.
At all.
You are here to fight for love. Nobody's here scratching and surviving, hanging in the chow line to get to your ass, Chris. Okay, first of all.
And second of all and third of all.
Chris called Amber a chocolate goddess with a T. What is a chocolate goddess?
Y'all hear that? Because I heard it.
A chocolate goddess. What is a chocolate god? It's a goddess. He said a goddess. I'm pretty sure he said it with a T. Anyway, first of all, and the last thing I'll say is Amber don't know how to make conversation to me.
She kind of really don't, actually.
Amber does not know how to make conversation. She goes, yeah, I just found my sister and I was adopted. And also I'm a DA. I ain't told nobody yet. Girl, can we just like slow down a bit? What's your favorite color?
Yeah, what's your favorite movie?
What you like to eat? What's your favorite restaurant? You got any allergies, bitch? Like, can we slow down? You're talking about your sister being adopted. You're trying to open up too quickly. I think
Bobby Valentino.
I just think Amber's emotional intelligence is just needs to be fine-tuned. I feel like there's some strings missing, like a piano, like a few of the keys are off, right? I think she's really great at interrogating people. Obviously, her job and the way she interrogated the first guy and the way she sort of interrogated Troy and, other people on the show, I think that's on point. But when it comes to socialization, when it comes to actually making conversation and relaxing and understanding, where we are as far as the conversation and the relationship goes, I think she needs some work. Stacy and David, let's move on. First of all, David was late. Baby, I know God may not come when you want him, but he always on time. But that ain't the same for you, David. You have to be on time, brother.
Okay, don't nobody want to wait on you.
You got to be on time. What the hell? Come on now. He said, I'm trying to rub feet. For real. I love touch. First of all, David doesn't even look like he loves touch. David looks like, I don't even know what it'd be like to kiss David. I don't even know what it'd be like to rub feet with David. Who rubs feet? Nobody does that. I wrote down that Stacy is too sexual for David. He's waiting and saving himself for marriage. So that was obvious. The big part of the episode was the fact that David wants passwords. He says, I want you to share your phone password, your Instagram password. I want to read your diary. I want to read your palm, honey. I want to know what you did, what you ate. I want to know where you went, where you slept. What did you dream about? I would love to know what you dreamt about. I want to know your passions, your dreams. Can I smell your drawers? Because I just want to make sure you've been where you said you've been.
Okay.
I am really nuts. Yeah, that's weird. Me and my husband, we do not check each other's phone. I don't have my husband's password to his phone, even though I could probably guess it.
100%.
Listen, I kind of feel like, and me and my husband have always said, if you feel the need to go through my phone, we are at a very, very, very bad place in our marriage. If you feel the need to go through my phone, we are in a terrible place, and we need to go to counseling. I have never felt the need to go through my husband's phone. That's not to say that, we have a very perfect marriage and our communication is perfect. That's not what that means. But we both know that if I have to say, give me your phone, all hell is about to break loose in our relationship.
For real.
And I don't think it's necessary. I think it's an invasion of privacy for your spouse to see everything that you message. I may be messaging my mama about how you got on my nerves today, and that's none of your business.
Like, literally none.
So, I may be messaging my mama about, I'm cramping so bad, or, oh my God, I'm trying to go to the bathroom. I've been trying to go to the bathroom for 3 days. That ain't none of your business. It's called privacy.
Exactly.
Come on, David. Liz, or Lisa, I don't remember her name. Let me look it up.
Liz
was literally ready. Well, I was raised that way, and I'm ready to give up my password. Well, go ahead and be together. Y'all, why don't y'all just be together and get off the show, because you're not really compatible with anybody else. Liz and David need to just be together.
Right. Bye.
So let's move on to them. I wrote down, David is so annoying. And here's the thing. I don't have a problem with David being very religious. I have a problem with David using religion in replace for therapy that he needs to go to. He needs therapy.
Amen.
Okay, he got married once. He said he was very young. He got married the second time. He said he was unprepared and his wife left him after a year. And now he said he's ready to love. No, baby, I don't think you are. I think that you have failed at marriage twice and you're about to fail again because you obviously don't even know how to take constructive feedback. Amber set you down and told you that, the women said that they didn't like privacy, and you said, well, my past molded me.
Boy, bye.
You obviously need to go to therapy to learn how to simply just learn from your mistakes. Your past molds you, fine, whatever, but you're supposed to take those lessons and make them into a better you. It's supposed to have molded a better you.
Okay.
Not a hurt you, not a scared of being left you, not a fearful you, not a what? You're too fragile. You're about to cry at the table about how the last woman left you, and you think that you're ready for a new relationship and to get married again when you're literally about to cry about how somebody left you a year or 2 or 3 years ago. You need therapy.
ASAP. And you're not ready to love. Bye.
And you don't know how to flirt. I got my eye on you.
Okay.
Okay, what? God?
Pirate.
Okay, grandfather. You have your eye on me. Okay, great.
Nephew Tommy.
Anyway, let's move on to the group date between Alexis, Jason, AJ, and Lisa. First of all, Alexis looks too old for Jason.
She do.
Look like his older sister, his auntie or somebody.
His mentor, honey. His guidance counselor or something.
That's just me. Let me know what y'all think. I wrote down, Jason is all gums, but he's very genuine. And Jason was sitting far as hell on the couch. Listen, I don't think Jason is into Alexis, and it's just that simple. And that's okay. He doesn't have to be. I do think Jason has a really good personality. I just don't know which woman he's gonna connect with because he's a little bit goofy. He's a little bit like too playful, like me. And I will admit, like, it's hard to, date and stuff like that when you're always like sort of making jokes and seeing the light in a situation. Or sometimes, a lot of people don't like that. They want you to be like, yeah, and as a woman, they want you to be like, like people aren't looking for a really good time all the time. A lot of times you get friend zoned. So that's something to look out for, Jason. Next, let's move on to AJ and Lisa.
Liz.
I wrote down AJ and Lisa, or Lisa said that AJ was a vibe, and I wrote down everyone vibes with AJ. It's because you guys simply think that he is handsome. I personally, I guess he's the most handsome guy on the show, maybe? No, Joel is, I think. Maybe not even. I can't even remember all the guys on the show, but, AJ is, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think he's necessarily like that handsome. He's just very tall with a beard. He looks like James Harden. I think you guys think anybody over 6 feet with a big ass Santa Claus beard is attractive, and that's the conclusion I made.
He looked like your brother a little bit.
Lisa said, well, how do you feel about saving or waiting for intimacy? Or how should I say, let me just say sex. What are we, 10? We know what intimacy is. You can say either one. But the fact that she changed intimacy for sex lets me know that she's not even ready to kiss. Oh my gosh. Lisa is waiting for marriage. Listen, I personally asked my mom, I said, Mom, do you think that at the age 40 that these women should be saving themselves for marriage? And my mom was like, well, she wants to save herself. I said, Mom, do you think
these women and men
that at the age 40 that these people should be saving themselves for marriage? My mom said no. So my mama said no. Listen, come on. Lisa said Liz said that she was a little bit disappointed about the fact that AJ was not into saving himself, but I'm just glad AJ was honest. He was honest. You said that you were saving yourself, and he said that he is not. What is the problem? You were honest with him, and he was honest with you, and now your feelings hurt. Now you sad. No, he was just being honest, so be happy about that.
Right.
He didn't say it wasn't okay. He just said, not for me, and that's his own personal decision. Chrysanthemum and Ron. Ron said he was in jail at 18, and Chrysanthemum said,
Me too.
That was really funny. Listen, I said Ron has a huge head, okay? In the prior episodes, I thought that his body was big as well, but it's not. His head is just very large. It is so large.
XL.
And that's the only thing I have to say. Ron and Chrysanthemum seem to be hitting it off. Good for them.
XL head.
I kind of think they both have big heads, but Chrysanthemum is absolutely gorgeous to me. Her personality just shines. I love that about her.
Yeah, her personality.
And lastly, the women met up for wine and talked about their favorite and least favorite if they were falling in love. Here are a few things that I called out about this meet and greet that they had that I just found interesting. Tessa said when talking about Joel, Vernisha said that she was very into Joel. She likes him a lot. She was blushing a lot, which I think they're such a good fit. Tessa said that she loves everything about Joel, his accent and his skin color.
She going home next anyway, so whatever.
I was like,
Right.
His skin color, not like his skin is beautiful, flawless, his skin color. I was like, okay, that's giving me problematic.
Exactly.
But anyway.
Right.
Amber is ready to pay bills for Chris. I just think she likes Chris. And she's ready to pay a mortgage and for them to be together. Liz, I said Liz is ready to share her password, honey. She's ready to share her password, her bank information. She's ready to draw blood for David every Friday, give him her social security number. She's ready to, pick a plot right next to him, baby, because even after he die, he gonna be watching her ass. Like, she's just literally ready because that's how she was raised. Somebody said, I think Alexis said that, or Stacy said that Troy, they were tired of Troy's Morris Chestnut kisses. Does Morris Chestnut go around sexually harassing people? I don't think he does.
Let me know.
I never heard that. Let me know if I'm wrong. Please let me know if Morris Chestnut is out here kissing everybody without permission, please. He's been happily married forever, but please let me know. I wrote down Troy looks like an insect. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. And at the end of the episode, Troy got sent home, which makes sense. He should have been sent home a lot earlier, like 2 episodes ago. He should have been the first one home. His head is flat. He always looking sneaky like this with one of his cheeks up.
Girl.
He's always kissing somebody. He's always rubbing his hands together. Honey, he's gross. But anyway, I'd love to know what you guys thought. Who is your favorite couple so far? Mine is Vernisha and Joel. Those are my favorite 2. Those are the only couple, I think, actually. But anyway, I want to know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Because I know sometimes I get booked and busy, honey. But you guys are always here to have a laugh and a kiki with me, and I appreciate it. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.